Well, property taxes have been a point of contention in the borderland for years. Our Paso's Harrison Parker reached out on social media to hear how rising taxes have changed you, with one user claiming that from 2021 to today, their taxes have risen more than 150%, and others saying they're noticing a sharp rise in taxes since 2020. Now here's Harrison Parker with the story.
I feel like every year it's just an increase.
So you have to just try to see where you could save money from so you could pay your taxes.
El Pasoans voicing their frustration over a projected increase in property tax bills for next year, largely stemming from increased property values.
In 2020, we started seeing homes selling for above asking price. Overnight, we were seeing these big jumps in market. We have to follow that. I have folks that said, look, I paid $75,000 for my house 15 years ago. Well, the market has changed. What would you sell it for $75,000 now?
Dinah Kilgore is the chief appraiser for the Central Appraisal District, who sets the property value that's used to calculate your tax bill. She points to a massive increase in values after COVID for the increased tax burden.
We don't raise values just because an entity needs higher values. That's against the law. We're not going to do that. We raise values based on the market or lower values based on the market.
Data from the CAD shows that property values in El Paso were steady from 2010 right up until COVID. In 2020, the city had $37 billion in taxable property. In 2024, it was nearly $53 billion. Kilgore says there's nothing she can do. She's just the accountant. The city representatives decide the tax rate, which they would have to lower to relieve tax bills. They say, don't count on it.
You know, again, the unfortunate part is nobody wants to pay higher taxes. I mean, I don't want to pay higher taxes.
So Harrison, talk to me about what can people do?
Well, there are two options. One for next year would be to protest the value of your home. If you guys feel like it's overvalued, just grab whatever evidence that maybe the assessors are missing, the appraisers are missing, and bring that to them. They say that they're doing it on sort of a larger scale by neighborhood, by area. They can also, for this year, you can go to your city representatives and you can protest. They have yet to decide the tax rate. They tell me, multiple city council members say, we're listening to people that call our phones. Right now they're prioritizing services, but if enough people call and say, hey, lower my taxes, give me some relief, they say they're open to that.
Okay.
So call your representatives, guys.
Well, thank you so much for your reporting, Harrison.
Thanks, Vanya.